away. Stay away. Right then, on to episode number 2. Just been through border control at the Singapore-Malaysia border. Now to get on another bus. We've already been on a train and a bus. Now to get on another bus and then another bus before we get to the airport, where we will then have a 1-hour flight to Kuala Lumpur. But the flight isn't until 25 to 7 this evening. It's currently 1:10, so we're ahead of time, but I'd rather get there with all this immigration malarkey, get there, get it sorted, and then get comfy in KL. So I didn't realise you did have to go through a second border, which made sense, leaving Singapore and then getting into Malaysia. We are now on Malaysian soil. What?
Waiting on a bus, really want a bus, looking at a comma, and he's under ramen. Bald. Fucking bald, mate.
We've been dropped off in some random little shopping centre, well, outlet place if you can call it that, in the middle of Malaysia, and apparently the bus that we were then supposed to get on to the airport doesn't exist. We need to find somewhere free Wi-Fi, so we're going to try this subway and then see if we can get a grab. But other than that, I think we might be in a bit of a pickle. 23 minutes to the airport, which does mean we're going to be here 4.5 hours early. We're going to be at the airport 4.5 hours early.
This is what we do.
But it's what it is. Rather be dead early than late. But oh well.
Got a fact for your vlog. So the reason why we drive on the left-hand side of the road, because back in the day when we were up nights and that on the horses, we'd draw our swords on our left-hand side with our right hands so we could fight against each other coming across. But you didn't know that.
Made it to the airport. Some random little airport, Sinai. It was a lot cheaper though to fly from here, across the border and fly from here than it is to from Changi.
He spends more time horizontal than he does vertical. Self a little
Milk, coffee.
pick me up. Been a long day of travelling, you know what I mean? So I just thought I'd get a little bit of a wonderful coffee wander.
Because we left like our hostel at Singapore at like 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock did we leave the hostel?
12, yeah.
And it's now 10 to 5, but our flight's not for another 2 hours and an hour and a half. So long day.
Once we land, I think they need to know what's waiting for us.
Oh yeah, got a nice little apartment, right? AP with, didn't ask, but basically we've got an AP in KL, right? And it cost £8 a night, and you'll see it very soon. But just going back to Singapore, I'm gonna rate the views like a solid 1,000 out of 10. Marina Bay is unbelievable. Backpacker experience though, probably like a 6, because it's so expensive. Like you're paying like £9 a pint, but and to be honest, everything apart from the food in the hawk centres is as expensive as it's made out to be. So it's not ideal when you're on a budget as a backpacker.
It's quite nice to just have a quick KFC stop
Yeah.
in Malaysia, and I got
Full meal.
I got a full meal and an ice cream for like £4.
Yeah.
KFC.
So it's going to be nice being in a bit of a cheaper country. But overall, I think I'd rate Singapore a 7 out of 10. What do you reckon?
I'm going to go for like a 5.8.
5.8.
Yeah.
It's quite specific.
Just because of my heat ration.
been on your mind a
The
little
view
bit
was
more?
good and the mini golf was good, but
Mini golf did bring it all.
I won't be rushing back.
What's your verdict on Singapore?
Not bad. Nice, expensive, but yeah, experience it once.
Out of 10, 6. Currently sat here at the airport editing vlog number 1, and we're waiting for our flight to Kuala Lumpur, which had already changed twice, but now it's been delayed, as you can see up there. But I've heard that it's chucking it down in Kuala Lumpur, so that's probably why it's delayed. Plus, there's no plane there. So we finally made it onto the plane after about an hour delay, which isn't too bad, but we've been in the airport from like 3 PM, so like 5 hours in the airport. And considering that this flight cost us £14 and it's a budget airline, they've given free bottle of water, free cookie, and some peanuts as well. Ryanair needs to take notes. Landed in KL. Made it here in one piece, unlike some Malaysia Airlines flights. Another good point about travelling from Sinai to KL instead of Singapore to KL is that you go through immigration at Sinai. Well, when you cross the border between Singapore and Malaysia on the land border, and it literally takes 10 minutes, if that. So obviously if you were flying from Changi to KL, then you'd have to go through the airport immigration, which I've heard recently that it's not good whatsoever. So you completely skip all that out. First bag's off. Love to see it. Timing. It does absolutely stink of fish though.
It does.
Shit. Made it to our AP block. And this looks pretty nice, to be honest. Little fish in the water. Right, let's go find this nice AP. Jonas Tower's peeking through the clouds over there. It's absolutely pissing it down though. Right. On. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Right, who's cooking?
Shit. Oh my god.
Wow.
Shotgun that room. Oh yes. Oh wait. Oh yes. Good morning from Kuala Lumpur, where this is our wake up call. I mean, unbelievable view, but the river is, well, we've had a look online and that's a flood alarm because the river's so high, so that's fun. Shit, a lizard. Alright, day 1 in Kuala Lumpur. We've just sorted some SIM cards, so we finally can use data, which has been a bit annoying over the last few days. But that's sorted now, so we're gonna head. Well, we've just got some food. I've gone for some Japanese food in the mall. I've gone for this. Looks pretty nice, and I think I like that sort of stuff, so we'll try it. And then I think we're gonna head to the Batu caves, which are pretty famous, I guess, in Kuala Lumpur. So I'm gonna get some food down me and then go from there. I'll be honest, this isn't what I imagined. It doesn't look great. I thought it was gonna be crispy, but it's not. Give it a taste test.
You know, that's
Actually tastes alright. It is absolutely pissing it down. So we were gonna walk to the train station and then head up to the caves from there, but instead we're gonna go to the markets. Me and Aska are gonna get a rain jacket of some sort, then head to the caves from that point. But because it is raining, it does mean the start of the downfall of the white shoes. So we've got here, and it's we're out of the rain at least.
We can't come this way.
What? Oh, it's a building site. Covered up, no fancy entrance. Building site. Oh, so we can't walk through the middle, but we're walking round the edge instead. Hello, doggy. Hello. You haven't had your rabies, Jabba.
I've had it.
Oh.
Stay away, bro. Something bites you, you will die. I think you're forgetting. We have not had our rabies jab yet.
Yeah, we haven't, but it had a collar on it. That means it's domesticated. It's not stray.
Still, I'm not risking it for a biscuit, I'll tell you that much.
Ours is loving the
I just wanted some Birkenstocks.
loving the haggle.
I wanted Birkenstocks and they were showing me Gucci. I said no thank you.
Thank you.
What have they got going? What are you looking for?
I want Sheffield Wednesday, but for some reason they don't have it.
Excuse me, boss. Do you know who Sheffield Wednesday are? Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield.
Yeah, they're shit. Come on, I don't know who they are.
You
mate.
don't know ball, man.
Can we see Sheffield Wednesday?
No.
No.
Come on, Wednesday! Doing right, but it turns out it's Argentina. So.
Okay. Really? Nah, I'm alright, bro. Thanks a lot, though. Get the girls. Is that what you do?
they do to you?
Is that what you do, bro? Yeah, come on. Can you give us a little sip? Sip. Excuse me, boss.
You've got Sheffield
He's got
Wednesday.
Tottenham, though. So he knows who the big clubs are.
Nah,
No, Sheffield.
You obviously don't know who the big clubs are.
No Sheffield Wednesday, though. See, we're Brits, man. We don't need umbrellas. We're used to it. Yes, bro. Do you sell Sheffield Wednesday?
Blue and white, stripes. Blue and white.
Come on, Wednesday!
Nope.
Yes, buddy. Reading off.
Yes, buddy. Can you give us a sip? Sip. Right, Sonny. What we found?
30 little ringgit.
Have you bartered him? 30 ringgit. That's not bad. How much is that? £7. Not bad at all.
I don't understand it. They just don't seem to be selling Sheffield Wednesday. Don't get it at all.
Come on, Wednesday!
Every single shop I've been in asks for Sheffield Wednesday, and they don't have it. They've got all the other massive. They've got all the other massive clubs like Liverpool, Man United, and like, but they just don't have Sheffield Wednesday. Don't get it.
I mean, look at everyone with umbrellas up. Like, what's up with him?
Just even he's got odd up.
I know, just crack on.
Obviously, because I bought this coat.
You know, us Brits, we don't care. £6.50.
Something like that. Cheap.
Yeah, but like, did you do any bartering? What was your technique?
They charged me 70.
70.
We say 30 best price. 30
Okay,
best price.
nice. Is that the technique then? Just like
Fucking tell them.
half it and take a bit more off. Birkenstock. No, like these. But like with no toes out.
No big one, not for you.
No, not for me. That's rude.
Sonny coming in like Cal the Dragon.
I reckon that should be stylish.
So, pretty unsuccessful trip to be honest. No rain jacket, no Birkenstocks, and I know that's pretty opposite end of the spectrum items to be looking for. But we're gonna head to the Batu caves now.
Yeah, man.
Which is why I told them that they should have brought a jacket with them, and they were like, no, we'll get one out here.
Yeah, but to be honest, it's warm enough for it to not matter. We have arrived. Yes, my Donny. Come on. Arrived at the Batu caves. There's a doggy as well. Hello, doggy. Gonna have a wander, but it is absolutely pissing it down, so that's not great. Oh well. So, nice, no shoes. There's loads of monkeys. We need to be careful. Like, we actually do need to be careful. So, picked up a poncho, and now we're at the main cave. But once again, under construction. What is this? This big statue, and it's under construction.
Ruining it.
Ruining it. Look at my lips. Now we've got to go up those 270 steps up to the temple, where I think we might have to take our shoes off again. Hello, doggy. I wasn't even recording. Hey, Gomer, that one had a bigger cock than you. What? Come on. Dude. This place is mad. Crazy. No. Not arsed. Absolutely not arsed.
Okay, so we've been monging about basically.
We're at lunch in the Batu caves. What's this called again, Isaac?
It's a 3-layer
Paratha. Indian place. He's got the same. I think it's chili,
cheese, and
garlic. But I mean, it just looks like a pancake, so we'll try it.
Hello, little monkeys. Little monkey man. Monkey, monkey, monkey.
Oh, you begin to wonder why you came.
And it's Sheffield Wednesday.
Alright then, back into another market. Same question's going to be asked.
I know, where is the Sheffield Wednesday?
Excuse me, pal. Do you sell Sheffield Wednesday?
Sheffield Wednesday, bro.
Come on,
No Sheffield Wednesday.
Oh no. They look well genuine, them. Look at that Fendi number. Just take a look at Chinatown. Looking pretty Chinese. Sonny, what do you think of Chinatown?
Fucking lovely, mate. I love Chinese.
Absolute. Amazing.
Really lovely looking juices. We might be trying some durian fruit, which stinks, really stinks. But I think we should just try it.
Nice place. It looked like all right.
I mean,
However, Jack did say it looked like a dead chick. They can film.
well, no, they're having some as well. Are you having some? Right, okay.
Let's have a bite.
Basically, Jack, you've got to have safety.
You've got to have gloves on. This is not potent. You've got to have gloves on.
This is what we do. You're just being boring.
No, I've said I'll have a
Stop
bite.
there.
I said I'll have a bite.
Get some safety gloves.
20 RM.
You can feed it then.
Oh, it's
Can you eat all?
no, I'll have a bite.
Don't be about the smell, just eat.
Just eat.
The durian, some people like, some people don't like. 50-50.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't like.
Let's have a bite. Let's have a bite. Feed it me.
50-50.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Oh, just swallow it. That is not good. Can tell why you need the gloves.
I don't know if you can tell by the reaction of that, but he said 50%, he went 50-50, as in 50% people don't like, 50% do. We are 100% not like.
We are
I don't think
not impressed.
I don't think I've ever had something like that in my mouth. It was it was
what he meant by
fermented.
Creamy.
It was well, he said creamy and sweet. It wasn't. It was disgusting. It was disgusting.
I'll tell you what, we'll cure that.
A beer.
A beer.
A beer. It seems to be a reoccurring theme.
Open the
This.
tub and put some sequel onto it.
We've got another tower. This time it's Tiger. So we're in a bar. We're in. I don't know what this bar's called. What's this bar called? Huh? What's this bar called?
The bar?
Yeah.
Pacific.
Pacific in Jalan Alor, and we're on the pool table. But
That's about to get
there's been a winner stays on for a good few games, right? this one guy in the bar was obviously a career player here. He'd kept on winning, and then obviously I stepped up. But he's playing funky rules, like you have to hit off the cushion. You have to. There's just a load of funky rules, and I was the one to beat him. Obviously, we have been in the bar for the last like 2.5, 3 hours, but now we've come back down Law Street, and it's a lot nicer at night compared to what we experienced it before. Everything's a little bit buzzing. It's a lot busier than it was before as well, but it's so intense. Like there's people pushing menus in your face the whole way down, be like, "Come in my restaurant." No, I don't want to. Leave me alone. It's too intense, but it's all right. We might try some of the foods, but I'm still scarred from the experience I had with the durian fruit. Even yellow fruit, mango, jackfruit, whatever, pineapple. I fucking love pineapple, and now I don't want to eat it just in case it tastes anything like that durian fruit. I bet you look good on the dance floor. Don't know what you're looking for romance for. Don't know what you're looking for. Yeah, lots and lots for us to do. She's electric, can I be electric too? Here at the wet deck, which is a sky bar with possibly the best view of the Petronas Towers there is. Check that out. Good morning from the rooftop pool of our apartment block. The rest of the boys are in bed still. It's 20 past 12. We were out last night, got home quite late, so I didn't really film much. My head's just still a little bit fried, but this rooftop pool is insane. And so to have this view from the pool for £8 a night with second tallest building in the world and the previous, or still might be, tallest twin towers in the world, it's pretty cool. It still feels a bit surreal to be out here, like knowing that it's not just a short holiday and that we're going to be the other side of the world for the next 6 months. It's quite crazy. It's like I can't quite comprehend it still yet, but I guess this isn't a bad way to live, is it? Whilst Isaac, Sonny and Goma revive themselves at the pool, I've decided to come to KLCC Park, which is right next to the towers. I'm gonna have a walk around, explore the park. Don't really know much about it, although it's in the middle of the entire city, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a walk around, feel sorry for myself because I'm sort of hungover too. Just take it all in. So I didn't really want to spend the day in bed or any longer in bed than I was. I feel like because I'm only here for a short time, it'd be a waste. So let's have a walk. It is a little bit odd walking. I mean, it is just like walking around anywhere on your own, but when you're in a completely new place and you're on your own, you sort of get a bit stuck of what to do. But one thing I've noticed about KL is it's not like just like Singapore. There's only so much you can do, I think. Like obviously there will be I assume there will be a lot to do, but when you're on a budget and you sort of try and decide what's worth doing for money or not. So we usually just stick to, well, so far we've tried to stick to sort of free attractions. I think we're sort of spending money like that until we get to Thailand, and then Thailand's just gonna be quite chaotic. But the boys are having a Nando's, even though they're the other side of the world, they still fancy a Nando's. Whatever floats your boat. But I will be going into, it's called the Surya Mall, quite a big shopping centre. I'll be going into that and getting some food myself. But I've heard a place called Oriental Copy is quite nice, so I think I may give that a go.
So Jack, what do you think of the mall?
The mall
Yeah.
is unbelievable. I mean, it's the same price as everywhere,
Okay.
like everywhere in the UK, really. I think the malls in Asia are going to be. But there's a DJI shop. That's pretty cool. Never seen an actual shop before.
Maybe DJI wants to sponsor the video.
Exactly,
Yeah.
maybe. It's really odd now that it's like Christmas. Well, it's a month till Christmas today, and obviously being in a hot country during this time doesn't feel like Christmas at all. But I think they're still trying. They're still trying to make it Christmassy with the music. They've got a Christmas event going on inside, big tree, and then lighting up the towers in red and green. So we came back to KLCC Park, and obviously we stumbled upon the Christmas tree lighting, the towers being in red and green, and now the fountain. Time has come to depart Kuala Lumpur. Overall, it's a nice city. Everything's like spread apart though. It's not that easy to get around. We had to get grabs everywhere, which was alright because we're in a group of 4, but if you're solo travelling, it'll probably be a bit more of a pain in the arse having to get like public transport everywhere. And the traffic's not great either. But we're gonna head to Penang today, and it's a 5-hour coach. So, but the coach looks quite comfy. We booked with Billion Stars Express, I think it's called, and it looks all right. So we will see. But overall, I'd say nice looking city. I think most of my camera roll is just of the Petronas Towers and a bit of the Batu caves, but I'm looking forward to being on an island, ready to get out of the cities for now, and just be in paradise. But yeah, I mean, I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10, I reckon. So I'd prefer Singapore just because of the look of Singapore. I think Singapore is stunning and very clean, whereas this is a little bit different. Still cool nevertheless. Overall verdict on Kuala Lumpur.
Decent. Probably. It's hard to say. Like probably, I'd say level with Singapore. Good city. Decent nightlife.
Yeah,
to be honest.
A lot better for drinking because it's cheap.
Yeah, cheaper. Ready to go and see a beach now, to be honest. Get out of like the big booming cities. Well, yeah, the weather's been awful. This is the first day of sunshine, and and we're leaving. We're travelling 5 or 6 hours or whatever today, so a bit typical, but overall probably on a par with Singapore for me.
Sonny?
So the same, it's not far off Singapore, 6 maybe, 6 out of 10, not bad. 2 spread apart, hard to get around a bit.
Yeah.
I prefer it to Singapore. I think we're going to do better nightlife, but it is definitely a lot harder to get around than Singapore is. That's my verdict.
Out of 10?
What did I give Singapore? 7.
I think, yeah.
7.5.
7.5. So, yeah, I guess that concludes Kuala Lumpur. So, we will see you in the next one.